Shooter James Holmes may be sentenced to death. A jury decided to move on to the next phase of sentencing today.
Jurors ruled the defense's case was not strong enough to eliminate the death penalty as an option. The third and final phase will begin tomorrow. Families will testify about the impact that 2012 attack has left on their lives.
And those families say they want the trial to end so they can put all of this behind them. A legal expert is making a bold prediction about the shooter's fate.
KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller was at that courthouse today, talked to survivors and the legal expert, and he joins us live now in studio. Greg?
Yeah, James and Randa, let's clarify something. Today's decision by the jury does not necessarily mean they are leaning towards or against the death penalty, simply that they didn't find the evidence was strong enough to eliminate the death penalty as a possible sentence. Some families say they want the shooter to die, but one attorney we talked to says that's not likely.
The answer from the jury is yes.
Survivors and family members of the victims admit they'd like to see the death penalty.
I believe that the death penalty phase is the proper penalty for this, and that's a very hard decision, Bella, to make. I'm a very religious person.
Seeing the disregard for life, having no remorse, no compassion. There are some people that should get the death sentence.
But one attorney who has tried more than 30 death penalty cases thinks Holmes will live.
The public defenders representing him are, in fact, some of the most skilled defense attorneys in the country. Very well experienced in death penalty. And they picked a jury specifically for this next phase.
Attorney David Lane says it will only take one juror to alter the shooter's fate.
The death of 12 people is huge. The weight of the tombstone will always outweigh anything the defense can put up.
While those who came forward today admit they want to see the shooter die,
even if the jury decides to do life imprisonment or the death penalty phase, I believe I'll be happy with either decision, either way.
They hope when the trial ends, they can finally move on. And prosecutors say phase 3 could last at least 2 more days. In studio tonight, Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.